Hey guys, welcome to BP the Bible Perspective. By now, of course, everybody's aware of the riots that took place where Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol. They actually surrounded the Capitol. This was thousands of people that surrounded the Capitol and then breached it and really carried out a terrorist attack that left 4 people dead, possibly 5. This 5th one might be a U.S. Capitol Police. I think they're still waiting for confirmed reports on that. But also the terror that it inflicted on the members of our government, our leaders, the Congress and the Senate. And of course, there's all kinds of questions that's going to come out as to why they were able to so easily breach and then make their way into the interior, the speaker's office. Okay, but one thing that caught my attention was the pastor posted something. A pastor from my area, he posted something, and it caught my attention because I didn't think about this until he posted it. He said, "This is why we came to D.C." And it was a picture of him and his wife kneeling and praying. So my question is, why did he go to D.C.? And that's the most interesting thing about this as far as Christians and their devotion to Trump. Christians who have sold themselves to follow an ideology, politics. Why are you in D.C.? Well, understand that January 6th was deemed by some Trump supporters as the final releasing of the Kraken, where this evidence was going to be unveiled, and that Pence would stand up after this evidence is introduced during the electoral college certification. Get back to that in a moment. That Pence would say, due to this overwhelming evidence, the Kraken, I am voiding out Pence's election and hereby certifying that President Trump won his 2nd term. People believe that, and that's why they went to Washington, D.C. It is also clear that when it became clear that Pence wasn't going to do that, that sort of sparked the protests, the bum rushing of the Capitol building. But here is my thing. Christians, you were a part of that. You marched with terrorists. And of course, already the attempt to rewriting history is already begun. They're saying it was Antifa. If you look at the picture, you're going to say that many Antifa people had smuggled in the thousands that surrounded the Capitol building. And if it was Antifa, why were you marching with them? Christians, what is your witness? What have you done to yourselves, the evangelicals, where you so believe Trump that you hang on his every word? You traveled to Washington, D.C. in hopes of voting out a duly constitutionally elected President Biden. I can't help but wonder how many people that was present when Jesus multiplied and fed the 4,000, the 5,000. How many people were present when he healed, opened the eyes, the ears, caused the lame to walk? How many relatives that Jesus had cast out demons, that Jesus cast out demons? How many of them found themselves at Jesus' trial before Pilate, when the Pharisees incited the crowd to say, crucify him, crucify him, and then their voices became part of why Pilate caved in. Think about that. Think about that, Christians, because, well, put it like this, you got 4 years now, at least 4 years, but how easy it was to get roped into that foolishness of Trump. And some still don't even believe it's foolishness. Look, that's my perspective. Don't forget to like and share this video, and please subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought, a comment, add it to the comment section below. All comments are welcome. Till next time, I'll see you then.